Ford Motor Company was founded in 1903 by Henry Ford and 11 investors with an initial investment of $28,000. The company's first vehicle, the Model A, laid the foundation, but it wasn't until the introduction of the Model T in 1908 that Ford truly revolutionized the automobile industry. The Model T was designed to be affordable, reliable, and easy to maintain, making personal transportation accessible to the masses. Ford's vision was clear: build a car for the average American. This early success set the stage for Ford's future dominance. The Model T became an instant success, transforming Ford into a household name. To meet increasing demand, Henry Ford introduced the moving assembly line in 1913, which drastically reduced production time from 12 hours to 90 minutes per vehicle. This innovation not only lowered production costs but also allowed Ford to reduce the price of the Model T, making it even more accessible. The assembly line system revolutionized global manufacturing, becoming a standard in industrial production. Additionally, Ford's introduction of the $5 workday in 1914 doubled wages, enhancing productivity and worker loyalty. Ford began expanding internationally by establishing production plants in countries such as Canada, the United Kingdom, and Germany by 1911. This global reach allowed Ford to tap into growing international markets, strengthening its brand worldwide. Ford also focused on vertical integration, controlling the supply chain from raw materials like steel and rubber to the manufacturing process itself, ensuring cost control and production efficiency. The ambitious Fordlandia project in Brazil aimed to secure rubber for tires, but it ultimately failed due to environmental and labor challenges. Despite this setback, Ford's global influence continued to grow, shaping the auto industry on a global scale. Following World War II, Ford Motor Company returned to producing consumer automobiles, capitalizing on the economic boom of the late 1940s and 1950s. The company's introduction of the Thunderbird in 1955 marked the rise of the personal luxury car market, appealing to the post-war American desire for style and performance. During this period, Henry Ford II, grandson of the company's founder, brought in the Whiz Kids, a group of young executives who modernized the company's management and operations. The rise of American car culture during this time cemented Ford's role in shaping not only the automotive industry, but also the lifestyle of middle-class America. The 1960s marked the launch of one of Ford's most iconic vehicles, the Ford Mustang in 1964. Designed to appeal to young, stylish buyers, the Mustang became a cultural phenomenon, with over 400,000 units sold in its first year. Meanwhile, the 1970s saw the release of the Ford Pinto, which, although affordable and fuel-efficient, became embroiled in controversy due to safety issues. The Pinto's fuel tank design led to lawsuits and a public outcry over vehicle safety. This era also saw Ford's increasing focus on meeting new environmental and safety regulations, signaling a shift in the industry toward more responsible production. During the 1980s, Ford faced significant competition from Japanese automakers, whose cars were more fuel-efficient and reliable. To respond, Ford introduced the Ford Taurus in 1986, a car that helped revitalize the company's image with its sleek design and improved quality. In the 1990s, Ford pursued an aggressive acquisition strategy, purchasing luxury brands like Jaguar, Land Rover, and Volvo, aiming to become a leader in the global luxury car market. While these acquisitions expanded Ford's international footprint, they also posed financial challenges. Nevertheless, Ford continued to innovate and globalize its operations, remaining a competitive force in the global market. The early 2000s saw Ford grappling with financial difficulties as competition increased and the Great Recession loomed. Under the leadership of Alan Mulally, Ford avoided the fate of bankruptcy, unlike rivals General Motors and Chrysler, by restructuring and cutting costs. The introduction of the One Ford strategy unified global operations, allowing for streamlined production and more cohesive branding worldwide. Ford also began focusing heavily on electric vehicles, launching models like the Mustang Mach-E and the F-150 Lightning. These developments reflect Ford's commitment to adapting to changing market demands and leading in automotive innovation. Ford's innovations have had a profound impact on global manufacturing and labor practices, The introduction of the moving assembly line not only revolutionized the automotive industry, but also set the standard for mass production across numerous industries. By doubling wages with the $5 workday, Ford helped create a middle class capable of buying the products they were making. Iconic vehicles like the Mustang and F-150 have become embedded in American culture, symbolizing freedom, success, and mobility. Ford's legacy is one of innovation, pushing the boundaries of what was possible in both manufacturing and social responsibility.